Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday? So just wanted to pivot from, I was going to give you guys a market update today, go over the hot list, all that stuff. But I'm gonna change that up this morning and talk about a personal experience that actually happened to me this week that changed my perspective on things. Um, as a realtor, and most of us as realtors, right? We're in the industry to help people. That's what we do, as well as um, I'm a medical professional and I work with the community on a daily basis as well. And this really just melted my heart. So I wanted to share this with everybody. If anybody's having a bad day, or if anybody's just like, thinking, things should be going better, just take away from what happened to me, because this literally melted my heart. This just changed my perspective of, what, we don't expect much in return. We're in the business to, or the industry, to help people, right? That's what we do. We help people um, when they're in need. So I can't tell you what, where, when, why, and how, but I was helping a elderly auntie the other day, and everything, we kind of finished up, walked out of my office, and her family was there waiting, and there was a 5-year-old little girl with her, and she came running up to her auntie, gave her a big hug, and said, "I'm so glad you're okay." And I didn't think anything of it. I was like, okay, great. And she turned around, little 5-year-old girl. They're super innocent. They pure, pure mind. Don't, I mean, no agenda, just completely honest. You know how kids are. They'll tell you how it is. And she turned around, she looked at me, she ran up to me, grabbed my legs, big giant bear hug on my legs, and said, "Thank you so much for taking care of my auntie." And that just changed my perspective on everything. Like, this is what matters. This is what we do. This is why we help people. And this little girl, innocent, thanking me like that, just completely melted my heart. And now I know that this is why I do what I do for people. And so I just wanted to share that. So if you're ever having a bad day, or if you're ever just down in the dumps, or thinking, like I do sometimes, you're just having a rough day, just think of that little girl that just came up to me and just hugged me and just said, "Thank you so much for taking care of my auntie." That really just drilled something in my heart, that just was like, this is why I help people on a daily basis. This is why I work with the community. This is why I'm a realtor. This is why I do what I do, to help people. So I just wanted to share that with everybody. And again, personal experience is what happened to me. Gonna just again pivot away from uh, talking about the Maui market. That'll be for another day in another video. And again, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and hope you guys have a great rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of your week. Aloha.